Hi, welcome back. So I have had several questions, kind of queries, people asking why am I using Atkins products and which ones do I like and what are the benefits, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start kind of a companion series to my weight loss journey diary that I'm keeping, my video diary, and it's going to be all about the Atkins products that I'm using and what other low carb foods and recipes I'm implementing in my whole process of trying to get healthy, the 100 pounds we're trying to lose in 1 year. So today we're going to talk about my favorite Atkins products, the yummiest, the absolute yummiest. I have 4 things here. And so you're probably going to say, well, the title's a little misleading. It says top 3. Well, that's because these are the top 3 yummy treats from Atkins. And this is my favorite of the shakes. Let's just start with the shake and get that one out of the way. So with Atkins, they have assorted products available, food products and drink products too. They have all these different kinds of treats or meal replacements or indulgences that you can have. You want to stay away from sugar as much as possible, but we're still human. We still have a sweet tooth. We still get cravings. Some of us, especially at a certain time of the month, am I right? So we want to have options. These are also really good for people that have to limit their sugar for other reasons. So Atkins has all of these. They also have meal replacement shakes, several different varieties. And they have frozen meals that you can get on the frozen aisle in your grocery store. So my favorite of their shakes is the dark chocolate royale. And I have tried, to my knowledge, every Atkins shake flavor. They have all different kinds of stuff, mocha and strawberry and milk chocolate. And anyway, whole bunch of different ones. This is definitely my favorite. I buy the big boxes of them. You can buy the separate 4 packs, and every now and then I'll do that, but I have found that it's a better value to just buy them in bulk. I don't know if you can get them at Costco or Sam's Club. I know I did at one time, but that's been several years ago. So there you go. Dark chocolate royale, my favorite. If the darker chocolate is not really right for you, the milk chocolate is definitely milder. Might be an option. Okay, now the 3 treats. I think it's fair to say that I've tried nearly every Atkins ready product like this. There have been a lot of different ones that have come over the years and some weird flavors that they've come up with. I'm willing to try almost anything they come out with, at least once, okay? And some of them, they don't last very long, whether with me or in the store, and for good reason. Some of them are just nasty. And then unfortunately, at other times, there are some that are delicious, like the granola bars. They were like trail bars, is I think what they were called. The chocolate peanut butter one, I was in love with those, and they have discontinued them. Oh, sad, sad day. So they come and go, different things. There are some, however, that once they're there, they're kind of staples, and you can count on them to pretty much be around forever. With the shake flavors, things like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, those are going to be around forever. There will be variations on those, but they'll be consistent. With the snacks, the 3 that I'm going to show you, these treats, these have been around for a while, for a pretty good while, the last several years at least, and I don't foresee them getting rid of these. In fact, I hope they don't get rid of them. That would just be craziness. They have come out with different variations on these 3, and some of those have stayed and some have gone, but these 3 that are my top favorite tasty yum yum Atkins treats, they've stayed around a long time, so you should be able to get a hold of them. Let's start with number 3. Number 3 is the Indulge Caramel Nut Chew Bar. This one is not a meal replacement. It even says right on there, it's a treat. Things like this, maybe 1 a day max, or even only a couple of times a week is probably more what's recommended, and definitely not during the first phase of your Atkins journey if you're going strictly by the book, which I'm not. But yeah, highly recommend this one. It's kind of like a Snickers bar, definitely similar to a Snickers bar, though you will find the sweetness factor a little bit different than Snickers. In fact, if you've eaten this one and then eaten a Snickers, the Snickers, you'll feel like your teeth are rotting out of your head just because of the sugar component. Super yummy. As far as actual carbs, it has 2 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. Compare that, friends, to a Snickers bar. Yeah, big difference. All right. Number 2, second favorite here. This is also an indulge, and it's the chocolate peanut candies. If you're wanting M&Ms, these are not M&Ms. They are not gonna taste like M&Ms. They don't taste like M&Ms. They are delicious. I love them. My kids have had them and they liked them, but they are not M&Ms, okay? So when you go into this, when you try this one, don't expect an M&M flavor. It is a chocolate flavor, and it's got a candy coating and peanut inside. You can get them without nuts also, but I just prefer the ones with peanuts. They're just yummier to me. I enjoy the crunch factor and the nuttiness. Anyway, personal preference, but don't expect it to be an M&M, but super duper yummy. I love these. And I believe it's only 2 net carbs in these ones. Number 1, this is the one. This is my number 1 favorite. I absolutely adore these. This one is not an indulge, so it is not marked as a treat. I wouldn't consider it a meal replacement either. I just don't think it has enough in it. In fact, calorie-wise, yeah, no, it's only got 190 calories. So this is not gonna replace a meal, but this would be something to have after your meal, or if, you know, you have that sweet tooth going on. Here's something that will definitely take care of that craving. It has caramel, it has nuts, it has chocolate, it's very chewy, it's got a nougat type yumminess in it. I adore these. They are fantastic. They're even kind of filling. I feel like maybe it's the nuts. I don't know, but you are definitely left feeling satisfied, which you don't get from a lot of diet products, especially the low carb variety. I highly, highly recommend the caramel chocolate nut roll. Super duper delicious. Okay, so those are my top 3 Atkins treats. Yummiest, tastiest, and I think they're gonna be around for a long time, because that is what I have for you today on this low carb journey. More to come. We'll be exploring different Atkins products, different things regarding the Atkins, or even just low carb living in general, other recipes and things that I am exploring and experimenting with as I continue on this journey. I have done the Atkins program before and did very well with it. And then of course, you know, life went to hell and, you know, things happen and that's the way it is. And now we're back on the journey and we are going to get it done. And this will definitely help along the way. Have a marvelous day and we'll see you soon.